Do you want to see me go from this to this? Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to another Sassy Divas collaboration. So, if you have tuned in before, my name is Tracy, and the Sassy Divas collaboration, we have a small group of us. It was put together by Stephanie over at Glitzzy Gem, and she asked a few of us if we wanted to kind of just get together and do a once a month makeup look, and I said, yeah, I love doing makeup, so love playing around with that, so sure. We also have two Jennifers, Jennifer from Beauty by Oxy.jenn and Jennifer from Jennifer Loves Makeup. There is Emily over at her channel, Emily D. There is Christine from Real Life with Christine and Leslie over at Hillbillys Creativity. So all of the rules for the giveaway are down below. Each month there is a secret giveaway, which means that you know that there's going to be a giveaway, but what it means is that you don't know who's doing it. You do have to be subscribed to all of us to participate. You do have to use a word. I always put my word down below. It's not that it's a secret. It's that I want you all to use that word to confirm that you have read all of the rules and that you are subscribed to all of the channels, which is one of the rules. So that you, having watched the video, make sure that you do all that. So then each of us pulls a semifinalist. So 2 weeks after this airs, each of us will pull a semifinalist, someone from our channel, to put on the wheel of names, and then whoever's month it was to host will put all the names on the wheel of names, and one person will win a prize from that particular host. So like mine was, I think I did November. I don't know who's this month, but even if I did, I couldn't tell you because it's a secret. But you will find out who was the January host when you watch all of the videos. It wasn't me because I did November, but one of us did, and there is a winner. So let's get into the makeup. Now, I already did put on my foundation. I used the Tarte Serum foundation, which I really like because it's very light. And I just kind of did my hair straight. I don't know, by the end of this I might curl it, I'm not sure. But I just did my hair straight. And it's pretty much it. I did some contouring, but that's all. So we're going to get right into it. I always start with cheeks, then I go to eyes, then I do lips. So, you know, my tried and true, my iconic, oh, it's so full of fingerprints. My iconic London bronzer. But I love a bronzer in the winter time because I feel like it just kind of adds that little sun-kissed look. I mean, I'll wear one all the time, but when like summer's really in, you know, in the middle of it, I don't really need a bronzer so much because I do have that little sun-kissed look just from being out in the sun with plenty of sunscreen. Next is my LYS. It's a cream blush. Y'all know I love a cream blush. And I'm just going to dab it on. There we go. I want to be able to see it because we are doing a romantic night out. Now, I definitely wouldn't wear this on a romantic night out, but to do my makeup, I would wear this. Now, if I like the way my look comes out, I'm going to film a whole bunch more videos tonight with that look because why waste a look, right? Just saying. When you see my videos, they're always pre-filmed. I never can just like, oh, it's due tomorrow, let me do it tonight. I pre-film everything because it takes forever, so I like to just get everything filmed and then do my editing as I go along, get stuff out if there's a deadline, if there's not. So sometimes my stuff isn't always the most up to date, but I do work 2 jobs. I have a family. I got to pre-film. That's all. I forgot to bring a highlighter. So I am going to pull out so the palette I'm going to use is this Lovestruck palette by Lurella. I did get this from Busy Beauty, I think in my first box actually, and it is gorgeous. And if you're traveling and you don't want to bring a lot of stuff, pick a palette that has a lot of different pans in it, maybe some variety of colors. So maybe this wouldn't be a good travel one, but unless, you know, pinks are your jam. But what you can do is you don't have to have a blush. You don't have to have a highlighter. Like I could have easily used any one of these colors. Like I could have dipped into this pink right here and gotten a perfectly lovely blush out of it. So you don't even have to bring lipstick. What you can do, you don't even have to bring lipstick, just bring a clear like chapstick type thing. This is by Keys Soul Care, and it's a clear, and you can use that with your favorite lip color, eye color, to make a pretty lip color. And you can just take like a little brush and brush it onto there and then swipe it on. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush here, one that I would typically use for here, and I'm going to take this kind of like whitish pink and use that as my highlighter. You can always multi-use, and particularly when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, you can do so much with these. I mean, if it's safe for your eyes, it's generally safe for your cheeks, and it's generally safe for your lips. So you're good. I do have my color switch. I like to keep this handy when I'm doing a look, just so I can make sure that any residue is off of the brushes in between. You may see me use the same brush multiple times, and that is because I'm doing a color switch. Sometimes in my whole packet of brushes, there's just one that, you know, kind of works the best. So I'm going to start again with that very light color, and I'm just going to come in and do like right in there. And then with my other brush, just like it, because I do love this brush. I have multiples of them. I'm going to start with out here and then come in. I'm going to start first with my black eyeliner. This is a Luna liner from Seraphine Botanicals. And it's got a very nice like point on there. Because I am going to put on magnetic lashes, there is going to be another layer of like black eyeliner, but I like to use this just as kind of a little bit of a outline, I guess. So I have my Estate brush, which I love. I think it's a fantastic brush to do some eyelining with, and I'm going to take this color called Chocolates right there and start to do that lining. And I'm going to use my liner thing here, but you could just as well use tape. I got this in BoxyCharm. Like, I wouldn't go out and buy this if I really wanted to make sure that I had it as good as possible. I would use maybe tape, because you can just use Scotch tape too. And I'm going to come under the eye a little bit here to kind of have those meet. For the crease, I'm going to use this one here called PDA. Get some of that on my brush. Then I'm going to take a little bit of this PDA color and I'm going to come in over here. So now, next I'm going to come in with this color right here, and that is called February. And these are very highly pigmented shadows, so you don't need to have a heavy hand unless you're really trying to get like a really more glamorous look. Now I'm going to come in with this red one. It's called Romance, and because we're going for a romantic night out, I thought I had to include one called Romance. Now it is red, and I've always thought like, well, how is that actually going to look, you know? But I did put a little bit on my hand, and I actually think blended in with everything else, it's not bad. Now, y'all are gonna think I'm crazy, but you see that bright pink right there? That is called Lovestruck, just like the palette. And I am gonna take a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna go into there and I'm gonna use that right up. Then I'm going to go back to this whitish one here called Kisses. I don't know if I told you all the names of the colors I used, but, and I'm just going to get like up in here a little bit. So lots of fantastic colors. And the Lurella palettes are not overly expensive. Like, I think a palette like this would be like $36 maybe, somewhere in that range. So definitely an affordable option. All right, now I have these Moxie Lash Essential Volume 1, and we have partial and full lashes. So I'm going to go with the full lashes. So you are getting some swabs to remove the magnetic liner. It can be kind of a bear to get it off. And you're getting this teeny tiny little one. And the only thing I don't like about this size is it's a little bit harder for me to navigate with. So you got this little tiny brush, but this is an excellent magnetic liner. And I think I'm going to take this color right here called is that Charmed? Yes, Charmed. It looks like a pink there, but it's more like a rose gold. And again, these pointy brushes are fantastic for just about everything. All right. Now, like I said, you could use this for your lip, but I do have some lippies that I'm kind of excited to try out. So it was either mine or my daughter's Busy Beauty box, we got this Natasha Denona, and it's from the newest line. And I just kind of am interested in how that color is going to come out. It's kind of like a mauvey nude. Then I'm going to go over it with this. This is from Nomad. I also got this in a Busy Beauty box, or maybe Chloe got it in a Busy Beauty box, but we do share. And I just wanted to do more of a pink lip than a red lip for this look. Still a little on the tame side. But I'm going to go over it all with my Fenty Beauty Heat. I did buy this from Ulta for $21 only because I love it. Now, the colors on this look very rich, but then it kind of is more of a gloss. Well, it's definitely a gloss, but it's kind of more of a nudish color. There we go. And so the lips are a little bit more tame than I might do with a look like this. I definitely wanted something a little bit more pink. These are more kind of everyday looks. So when I go change, I will maybe play with some color on the lip and tell you what I used. All right, so let me get into a more fit night for a romantic night out. All right, so I did add a little bit of red. It's a MAC lipstick that I've used like probably in the last collab that we did for Sassy Divas. And I did just do the mascara under my eyes and just curled my hair just a little bit to kind of just have a little bit of a soft wave for kind of a soft romantic night out. I have on this pink dress. I will take pictures of it after. And then, you know, I just threw this on because I thought this would this little caftan, because I thought, you know, if we were going out and I had on a sleeveless dress, I might want something just to keep me a little bit warm. And you know, I can never wear these necklaces correctly. I just put on a little necklace, and these layered ones, they baffle me. I just can't ever seem to get them right. And then the bracelet from my curator box, and some Marilyn Schiff earrings, which I got from a FabFitFun sale. And then, of course, I always wear my watch. My daughter did get me this for Christmas. It came with like some bangles. She got it from Kohl's. She was very proud of herself. So, looks a lot like my other watch. So, I guess she knew I'd like it. All right. So, what do you think of my final look? Let me know. And please make sure that you read all the rules below. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. And hopefully, I'll see you soon.